I'm very excited about my children moving to this new school, and they're really excited as well. They're excited beyond belief, actually. I'm really excited because it's a space that has been considered and thought through. They'll reflect back on this in years to come and look at this with such fond memories, and they're really lucky children to be here at Calcutta North.
My favourite feature of doing the job was probably getting the reaction from the kids. Some of the comments that came back from the kids was, oh, this was the next Gold Coast with the palm trees and bits and pieces on site. So that was probably the most rewarding aspect that I enjoyed from the site.
The landscaping. The place looks like, not like a school, doesn't have that institutional feel like the schools that I went to as a kid anyway. This one has a lot more of a resort feel to it, I think the word has been used.
It's really difficult to pinpoint what my favourite feature is because there are so many aspects of this new space that I love. The thing that I really love is despite the fact we have a very large school, it's been designed in such a way that it does feel inclusive, it doesn't feel like it's huge. It feels as though everyone is connected because we've got bridges connecting, we've got pathways, and so everyone can get to each other without feeling like they're in a little classroom that's off to the side, so everyone feels very much a part of the school community.
From the beginning, working with ADCO, it was very clear that they were experts in design and construction. As a principal, all of my decisions are around what's in the best interest for the students. And so working with ADCO, I was really impressed that they were keen to learn about our students and how they learn, so that as they were building and creating and modifying our new school, they were really able to come from an angle where they were thinking about what's the purpose of this space for our students and how will this space enhance student learning.
They've been fantastic, particularly with communication in terms of keeping us informed about different steps along the way. Really, those relationships that have been developed between ADCO and our school have really supported a very smooth transition from our old school through to our new school.
Functionality is definitely considered well in this design. There's an overland flow path through the middle of the school that could have been dealt with in a lot of different civil designs. We made this one work through having a feature out of the overland flow path that is integrated into the landscaping, and it makes a very interesting little area for the kids to play and engage with.
So the design of the spaces really allow for collaborative teacher practice to occur. That's very evident in all of the learning spaces that we have here, whether that's our K-2 hubs of 3 or our 3 to 6 double classroom spaces. We have spaces that are flexible, that are mobile, that are varied, and I think what we see is that not only are teachers collaborating, but really talking about collaborating. And all of that teacher collective efficacy is very evident in our new spaces here at the school.
For me, the most challenging aspect has been working in the live school environment. We've done a few jobs like this now, and it adds a new dynamic to a project that you don't find on normal projects that we build in our industry.
Yeah, so there was quite a few challenges on site. The remediation process, which involved the existing school being totally removed of asbestos contaminated soil. This was thousands upon thousands of trucks in and out of the school every day during specific hours, all while maintaining a live school environment just on the other side of a hoarding basically.
I've been fortunate to see the students integrating already into our new school, and as they've walked through the door, they're smiling, they're curious, they're amazed, and they're just looking at the breathtaking landscaping, and then they're opening our classroom doors and they're seeing their new classroom and learning spaces. They're adapting very quickly to all of the different learning modes that they already know, and they're bringing that into their new classroom.
We've certainly seen that the buzz of, oh my goodness, look at that, this is so awesome. So their excitement is definitely being carried over into the classrooms as well.
Working with schools infrastructure has been fantastic. This is our 4th job with schools now in the last few years. We build up a great rapport, we understand what they need and how they like it delivered. We truly believe that this enhanced client service that we offer is something that sets us apart from our competition. We can only hope that we have a lot more of these successful projects going forward.